Welcome everyone to another video. Today I want to talk about some tips you might need it when you travel, and this tips is for you Muslim traveler who going to found any halal food when you travel. So many of you, for people who are traveling for the first time, you might find some difficulties looking for some food to eat because as a Muslim you need some halal food. So in case, I'm gonna share you some tips that might help you find some halal food in foreign countries. First, you need to look to some restaurant or places who have a halal label on them because it's the easiest way. So that's the first solution. Beside like asking people, you can usually find some food or some area that are full of halal restaurant, and that's might be help. And try to find the halal label so it be safe to eat there. Number two, you can look for some vegetarian restaurant because it's a safe choice for Muslim to eat at some vegetarian restaurant because there's no meat there, so there will be not any concern for us Muslim to eat at the vegetarian place, and it's also might be good, so it it could be a choice. Number three, we can go look for like a seafood place because as everybody might know, seafood is halal for us. So it's another safe choice for us to go for a seafood place and eat there. Next is you can find a restaurant that are pork free. So I know for a fact that in Korea, I'm not sure about the other country, but in Korea there are places who serve like pork free meat, and so it will be a good choice. But be careful because sometimes there are restaurants who cook their food with some alcohol, so that might be a concern, but just make sure ask about it. Next, fast food restaurant also a safe choice because I'm sure there is like some menu which is vegetable or it's just chicken, so there will be a good choice. And also fast food is pretty safe, like not there's I'm sure there's no fast food that use alcohol for like cooking, like sure we should like choose like a Pizza Hut or like KFC that we all familiar with, so it could be good to eat there too. And the next tips, like you could look around the area of a mosque. So I'm pretty sure there will be some restaurant that are labeled halal around a mosque. So it's pretty good to go and find some mosque first. Then we could look around the mosque to find the halal restaurant we go to eat. Next tips, like these tips might be like not really, you can not really depend on this tip, but this is a pretty good one. So at the mart there are a lot of there like all of the product there's the ingredient list on it, so you can look and read on it and make sure there's no like haram ingredient used in it. So it's a pretty good tips, but it's somehow not very dependable, so I'm not recommend you do this. But if you really confident with your judgment, so you could do this, but be careful. And the last tips is these tips might be known, but really just search in Google. There will be at least one place you can go to eat. Like ask Google. It's a pretty dependable source. So good luck. You might find some place there. So that's all from me. Thank you for tuning in my video. So hope these tips helps and see you at another video.